Hello, Mount Sinai. I'm checking in on my church family today. How are you? I read an article recently called Happiness in Hard Times. The article began by mentioning that hospitals were playing hopeful music over the loudspeakers as patients recovered from COVID-19. As one doctor put it, especially for people on the front lines of critical care, it feels like a war zone around here. When you hear hopeful music, you feel good for a moment. The truth is, it's hard to go on living without hope. That's why Psalm 27 says, I would have lost hope. I would have given up unless I believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. In order to be happy, in order to have joy, we have to be able to hope in the goodness of God. God provides resources to build our hope and our joy. But are you using those resources that God has provided you? According to researchers, we feel more hopeful and healthy when we have good relationships with other people. Also, walking or any kind of physical activity releases feel-good chemicals to the brain that boost our happiness and calms our anxieties. Researchers also tell us that as we age, people who stay physically, mentally, and socially active exhibit a certain wisdom. They don't get upset easily when things go wrong. They learn to focus on the positive. I can tell you from personal experience, I'm so happy I get to go back to the gym in the mornings because physical exercise is a coping mechanism for me. What's yours? It might be listening to music, observing the beauty and wonder of creation, or talking with friends, especially in this season. We need to practice those things that build our hope and bring us joy. In her book, The Hiding Place, Corrie ten Boom describes the horrors of a Nazi concentration camp she and her sister were sentenced to for hiding Jews in Germany in 1944. She saw so many people die senseless deaths that she knew. She became depressed. But her sister, Betsy, had a steadfast faith in God that gave her courage. They started a secret Bible study in their barracks called The Crazy Place Where They Hope. While confined in a dreary death camp, they dared to hope by focusing on the goodness and mercy of God. And hope in God saved her life. No wonder the psalmist says, I would have lost hope. I would have given up unless I believed to see the goodness of God in the land of the living. So to all my Mount Sinai family, while we're getting through these strange times, today is a good day to hope in the goodness of God. Amen. God bless you today as you hope in his goodness.